Alright, y'all. Just go to my name. Where's my big comfy cover at? So I can scream into. So I won't wake up my grandma. Yeah. What, y'all don't want it on? Someone say, hey baby girl, don't die. You ain't nothing. So that was your ass coming in and out. Alright. Tarzan, we waiting on you with your old fat head in. Oh, so who that? Shani? Really? Don't try me, alright? Shani. Shani. Alright, tell me what I need to do. Boy, be quiet. Bruh, somebody find a video on YouTube so we can get this shit right. You got the right YouTube video so I can survive this time? Please go get it. Cause I'm waiting on you, but every other thing we try to do, I end up dying. So we need to get a YouTube video. Dang, she gotta go help me get my ID. I'm scared. Shiny. Devin. Tarzan. Bro, yeah, cause I'm waiting for Devin to get the YouTube video so we can get it right this time. It's free. It's a demo. It's a little trailer thing to it, you know. Devin, you getting it? It's just a trailer to the game, boy. No, it don't. Well, I don't know. Only thing right now I got is a fucking axe. Shut up! Don't be stupid. No, it's not. Shut up. I'm trying to wait for Devin so we could do it in the correct steps so I won't end up getting punched by that man. Shawty, be quiet. No. No, it's not. Devin. Did you get it? Devin. Tarzan, is your name Devin? Hell no. Shut up. So you gonna sheesh me? That's what you gonna do? Okay. I can hear this. Oh, now you back. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh, God. Ugh, that's making me dizzy. Yeah, that's making me dizzy. Let me stop that. So now you can't find it again. I'll say he found that. Alright. Yep. Who channel are you watching? What's this? Okay. Where do I go? Where do I go? Boy, shut up. Okay. I opened the door. Alright. What's the thing? Oh, by the stairs? I gotta turn back. Alright. I said I had to go back. You know it just lags. Like, I'm... Alright, should I close it? I'ma close it. I don't want to leave no evidence. I don't like that shit. Okay, I'm in the kitchen. Now what? Shut up, Tarzan. Man, you is a fucking nigga. Shut up, Tarzan. Well, what you want me to do? Alright. Boy, we is not finna do all that, Tarzan. Okay. Alright, I got the tape. Yeah, you should go near the TV. No. Go near the TV. Oh. Wait, go near the TV. Go to the piano. Don't play the piano. Alright, play the piano. Now go towards the fireplace. Alright. You want me to pull the thing? Pull it. Alright. Boy, he's talking about the video. Okay, go inside. Go inside. Okay, the key ain't there, so get the fuse. Wait. Okay, put the fuse in. That's the okay, the fuse. Alright, go. Boy, I hope he won't hit me, bro, cause that's what the fuck happened last time. This shit blew. Ugh. You had to do this thing like 3 different times. Go upstairs. Wait, are you sure? Because ain't I supposed to get the axe before to go upstairs and all that? He was. That man pulled me around and punched me dead in the face. He captured me. I'm gonna pause it. Finish watching the rest of the video to see what happened. Finish watching the rest of the video. Shut up. Get away. Mm-hmm. Wait, you want me to start the game over? Who is watching me? Options. Quit. Okay, I'll start it over. Bruh. Let me see too. It's like hella different ways people was doing this shit, and then motherfuckers still died. We finna have to find the right way. Why? Shut your ass up. You irritating. All innings, secret plus story analysis recommend. Yeah. Shit, so that's how long. Bro, we gonna get this shit right. 'Cause yesterday I kept dying. Because I kept dying. Like, Shani tried to help me, but I kept dying and shit.
Approach the first door on your right and answer the phone.
I know who you are.
Lord,
You will have to say goodbye eventually. But will you be ready?
after the phone call, attempt to leave the room. Welcome to the family, son. So this ending is even faster than ending 2, because speed is actually a factor in acquiring it. It's one of the 2 factors.
He got all the endings, so one of these endings gotta be right.
So like ending 2, instead of waking up and grabbing the bolt cutters, instead turn to the right and pull the chain under the fireplace again. With the passageway opened, go inside and grab the fuse.
Getting through the shit.
Once you've got the fuse and you've left, click L3 to sprint to the fuse box and use the fuse. Now we're going to sprint by clicking L3 again, back upstairs to the red button. And this is where the second factor is going to come into play. Try and keep the mannequins in your camera view. This prevents them from turning around and looking at you. Sidestep and then backstep your way up the stairs until the phone rings. Once it rings, you can turn your back on the mannequins and enter the room. Again, answer the phone.
I know who you are.
Lord,
You have the power to choose. But the outcome of that choice may not be what you expect.
so with the second phone call, you can now leave. You can attempt to leave, like ending 2, but you'll be attacked by the guy again. So this is kind of an observation, but if you kind of hug the wall so that your back is constantly protected, you avoid getting attacked by the man. And this is also another observation. When you leave, the mannequins have now turned around and they're looking at you. Again, he can attack you here, so use the back shimmy to go down the stairs again, where you're safe. And he can also get you here. Welcome to the family, son. Okay, so this is the 4th and final ending so far, and this is definitely by far the most longest ending, as it requires you to do everything. So again, just like endings 2 and 3, instead of waking up and going to the bolt cutters, turn to the fireplace and once more pull the chain underneath it. Head into the passageway and pick up the fuse. Don't worry about sprinting, as time is not a factor with this ending. However, this time do not put the fuse into the fuse box and instead leave. I don't know if the dummy finger is a part of this ending, but I picked it up just to be sure. 1, grab the bolt cutters and break the chain. Pick up the tape and complete the VHS section to generate generate the key in the secret passage. Once that's done, head back into the secret passage and grab the key. Again, I'm not sure if this is required, but I did grab the axe. Put the key into the keyhole, but do not open the door. Instead, head back to the fuse box and place the fuse. Push the button, but again, you don't need to worry about the mannequins facing you. As you can see here, they're already looking at me. Head into the room with the phone and answer it.
I know who you are.
Who are you?
Memories hold the truth. Don't let appearances mislead you.
Now again, you can just get you can trigger the ending to be hit and be abducted by the man, but I decided to do something a little different to see if I could generate something else, because I'm still in the process of trying to find everything. So I used a back shimmy against the wall to protect myself from being attacked by the man here, and also with the mannequins here.
I'm looking up some different ways.
Running down the stairs is safe. He can't attack you here. As with this hallway. But as soon as we're in the kitchen, again, use the back shimmy to prevent being attacked once more. I was uncertain if I could be attacked in this narrow hallway, so again I just used a back shimmy. And I attempted to leave through the door. Welcome to the family, son.
Shit.
So now we're going to be looking at all of the obtainable items we can get in the game, and we're going to be doing it in the order in which they appear. So I'm sure you're all intimately familiar with how to get the fuse now, but it is a hidden item in the game. So pull the lever under the fireplace.
As long as I get my turtle from your brother.
Which reveals the hidden passage, and the fuse will be on the short table to the left as you enter. The dummy finger is in the hallway on the first drawer after you leave the first room. The bolt cutters are at the other end of the house.
Bruh, it's gonna be so many different ways to get this shit.
Is the locked wardrobe. Use the bolt cutters with the chains to get the derelict house footage. During the VHS section of the game, go to the microwave to the right and pick up the lockpick. Be sure to use it with the locked drawer.
Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre!
After the VHS section, go back into the passageway to pick up...
Fucking commercial. Great. We finna do this shit. I don't care. I am too determined to finish this.
the back door key. If you unlock the drawer in the VHS section, you now have the axe. So now we're on to the observations and secrets section of the video, and this is going to be covering all of the small little details of the game that could be used for theory crafting, conspiracies, that kind of thing. But as you may have known, within the game, within the demo, there is a present day timeline, which is when you wake up in the beginning of the demo, and then there's a kind of like a past timeline where you're looking at the VHS footage. So we're going to be looking at the house, how it's differed from when we're in the VHS section compared to the modern day, the present day section. At the beginning of the game, just after you awake and gain control of your character, there's a small coffee table in front of you with a torn piece of paper. On it is a crudely scrawled message saying, "I shall dash them against the stones." Right. Well, after you do the VHS section of the tape, and you gain control of your character again, in front of you is the same message, but instead of them, you replaces it covered in blood. At first, that just sounds like a bit of a creepy threat, doesn't it, from the killer in the house, "Oh, I'm gonna beat your head against a stone." Well, a little digging on the internet using that quote, and I managed to find what seems to be a passage of a biblical hymn or a psalm that says, "Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones." Now this isn't word for word the exact thing that we found on the scroll of paper. However, the fact that dash, which is really an uncommon word used for, bashing or smashing, dash isn't really ever used against the stones. Now that is word for word accurate. So, is there some kind of biblical reference going on here, or was it purely coincidence? I'm unsure. If you feel like playing some Moonlight Sonata in the teaser, well, tough luck. During the VHS section, you can't play the piano at all. Still in the first room, a really strange detail that you can find in the game is this basic surgical equipment that's covered in blood. Syringes, tweezers, clasps. They're also in the drawer where you can find the dummy finger. I don't know if this is just a gruesome horror detail or if it actually has a purpose. What's interesting is that in the VHS tape, back in the drawer with the dummy finger, there is no dummy finger, nor equipment.
Andre, where are you, man?
Nor is there any equipment back on the coffee table. Strange. Shortly after the first room, just underneath the stairs, you can find what looks like wicker-like dolls or humans, being suspended by rope as if hanging, some by their neck, others by their arms or legs. Could this be the number of victims that have died in the house since the VHS tape? As if we go into the same room during the VHS section, we can't find a single one. Inside the kitchen we have access to the fridge. When we open it up, a jar of what looks like brains or some other organ falls to the floor. And inside on the top shelf are a load of bags, slimy and wet. What they contain? Well, we'll get into that in another second. We can also open the microwave. Notice that the lockpick isn't there. Inside is a crow. Now what's interesting about this is, while the crow is still here in the VHS section,
Clancy, you see where Andre went?
inside the fridge, there's no jar of brain. Plus, the bags of something are missing. Still inside the kitchen, we can approach the pot on the dining table. Inside is a load of putrid shit and we get attacked by roaches. But what's important is, the plates on the table. You can observe their contents and compare them to the section in the VHS, where we can also open the pot. They are exactly the same, implying this place hasn't been touched.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. They were quiet, not back. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas.
Interesting fact about the wardrobe is that it's locked in both this section and the VHS section, but this is where we... Inside the room with the bolt cutters, we're greeted with the sight of cut open carcasses, bags of meat, blood, and loads of flies everywhere. You can also see what looks like a meat hook. However, in the VHS section, there's nothing. No bodies, no bags, no blood, and not even the meat hook. Notice how the back door is also changed from the VHS to the present day.
What do you think?
Okay, so this one isn't really story related or anything like that, but when we pick up the bolt cutters, this baby doll drops on the floor. Whether it's rot or burns, I'm not too sure, but it's completely disfigured. Anyways, I decided to go full South Park mode and kick the baby as far as I could. I was just hoping to trigger something. Maybe if the baby was in a different room, we'd get some kind of new occurrence in the game, right? So I ended up kicking the baby all the way into the room where we first started with the TV. And as I push open the door and kick the baby inside, it just disappears. But if I reapproach the doorway, it reappears. There's nothing I can do. I can't approach the baby anymore without it disappearing. but it's still there. It's weird. It's just a little bug, but I figured I'd show you guys anyway. Heading up to the second floor in the present day, you'll see 3 mannequins with their backs towards you. To your right, you'll see a desk with nothing on it. When you turn around, the mannequins are facing towards you. Condemned style, motherfucker! And there's a 4th one there too. You can smack this one up.
Andre, where are you,
However, in
man?
the VHS section, the mannequins in the boxes are nowhere to be seen. But this time, strangely enough, if you look at the desk, there are a pair of headphones on there. I wonder what this could mean. I think this might be some PT manipulating options kind of thing. So I decided to go into my options menu and mess with the audio settings. I saw that by default they're on TV and there's a headphone section. So I put it on headphones, but nothing seems to happen. Maybe you need the PS4 microphone and that'll trigger something. Who knows?